up? How's it going? Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Welcome. This is Sean. I do sneakers, I do travel, and everything in between. So I'm sure you've noticed that New Balance is totally killing it in 2019. You don't want to miss out on all the fun, right? But what can we do? People say that we're not so lucky here in the Philippines because we don't get the important releases of New Balance. We don't get the hype pairs, but that's alright. Every once in a while, New Balance drops a great sneaker, and the 990 is one of them. We're getting it a little late. This came out a little more than a month ago, but hey, better late than never. These are the New Balance 990 V5s. These release tomorrow, so I'm publishing this video June 20th. That's my goal. These release Friday, June 21st in the Philippines. Alright? New Balance, made in the USA, baby. As I mentioned, they've been around for a while, a little over a month. They released earlier in other parts of the world. We're getting these tomorrow. That's alright. They're 175 US dollars or close to 12,000 pesos in the Philippines. Let's do the unboxing. Let's talk about the box first, because we don't see these boxes often here in Manila. So you have here what appears to be the flag of the United States of America, and you have made right down the middle. That simply means made in the USA. Made in the USA for over 75 years. NB made, then the flag. Right here you have your shoe information. So it's an M990. I'm a size 10. You know, the great thing about New Balance is that, at least the made in the USA's, the great thing about the sizing run of New Balance is that you have 3, 4, or 5 versions of size 10. There's a size 10 narrow, there's a size 10 wide, and I just got the regular size 10. The 10 fits me just right. I could have gone a half size down, but the 10 is okay. The official colorway is black/silver. Black/silver. You can't get more direct than that, right? Let's unbox this thing. There we go. Oh, look at that. There's text on the inside of the box cover. So we're not gonna read that. Oh man. Look at that. Oh man, it's breathtaking, man. I'm not kidding. It's a beautiful sneaker. Look at that. Oh my goodness. They're not laced up yet. So let me lace these up to better appreciate it. I'll be back. And I've put the laces on. They look so much better with the laces on. Let me tone down our lighting here so you can appreciate the sneaker better. There you go. Look at that. You know what? When you say New Balance, you always expect top-notch quality, and that's what we're getting with this sneaker. I am very happy with this pair. The 990 V5 is more expensive than your other regular New Balance sneakers. They're significantly more expensive than the 997H, than your 997S, than the 574 Classic. And you're asking why. The answer is simple. The 990 V5 is made in the USA, and all those other sneakers that I mentioned are made in China. Same New Balance brand, but different production methods. And why is made in USA more expensive than the made in China ones, than the made in Bangladesh ones, than the made in Vietnam ones? The answer is simple. Production cost in the US is higher. So that's your answer. These sneakers pride itself in stability and impact protection. That's the promise of the 990 V5. But let's take a look at the history of the sneaker. These have definitely come a long way. New Balance is claiming that these 990 V5s still maintain the heritage of the original 990, which came out in 1982. I'm going to show you pictures and you be the judge. So let's start with 1982. You have the 990. All right, look at that basic look. It looks like the 997 of today, the 997 made in USA's. All right. The V2 came out in 1998. It was called the 990 V2. The next came out in 2001. They called it the 991. Okay. Followed by the 992 in 2006. 2 years later, they released the 993. And in 2012, they went back to the 990 naming convention. They called it the 990 V3. 4 years later, 2016, they came out with the 990 V4. And today, 2019, we have the 990 V5, the 990 V5. They look so different today than when they came out in 1982, but I see and feel the similarities. There's a rich history and heritage that's behind the 990 model, and that's precisely why I got this pair. So let's take a closer look at the shoe. That's what you're here for. Here we go. So let's start with the upper. This is suede. That's premium pig suede, right? Goes around the shoe. You have that on the mudguard, the side panels, the lateral and the medial sides. You have that on the back panel as well. Premium pig suede. Here on the toe box, you have mesh. Very breathable mesh right here. And you have reflective accents that go around the shoe. Let's take a look at the insole now. If you can see that, it says Ultra Soft Ortholite. Let's take this out. Ultra Soft Comfort Insert, Ortholite. High quality insole here. That's bouncy. Loving it. Take a look at the midsole. That is an end cap midsole. That's your New Balance signature foam. And you have your end cap polyurethane ring, which is this one. It serves as your heel lockdown mechanism. An interesting detail over here, you have V's here. That's two V's, a red V and a black V, which simply means V5. 990 runs across the heel. And right here on the tongue is your Made in the USA badge. Beautiful. That is your close-up look of the 990 V5. Totally love this sneaker. I am proud of this purchase. I'm very happy. It's a dad sneaker, and as far as I'm concerned, they're the best looking dad sneakers. I love it. And speaking of dad sneakers and dads, I became a father 8 years ago. It's the birthday of my daughter Max. 8th birthday. I love you, little girl. There you have it, I guess. What do you think of these sneakers? Are they too expensive for you? What about the look? Is it for you? I know it's not for everyone. The look and the price point, they don't seem to go together, but to some people it makes sense. To me it certainly does. And we're not going to do an on-feet episode because these deserve a standalone video, a standalone on-feet video. I want to know your thoughts about New Balance. I want to know your thoughts about made in USA versus made in other parts of the world where they're cheaper. I want to know your thoughts about dad shoes. Hit me up in the comments. Let's have a conversation. For now, I'd like to remind you that your value as a person is not measured by what's on your feet. Be kind, be responsible, be nice. That's more important than sneakers. I'll see you next time.